Welcome back to the Lazy A-Hole Ranch, everyone. My name is Allie, and we are building an arched cabin here in Colorado. Today we are screwing together floor joists, and I've already talked about this before, so I won't go super in depth, but as a quick review, I am measuring out 19 feet 9 inches. That is to accommodate the 1.5 inches on either side on the ends of the floor joist for the pieces that wrap around. I'm just going to measure 19.9 and then screw them together today. Guys, for their professional opinion, because they are the professionals, and they told me when a board is cupped that you want to have it, I don't know if you can see it, but this board is cupped. They said cup side up, and they said do it cup side out, away from the board. That way when you put the screws in, you have a chance of pulling that board down. Thanks guys, I really appreciate your help. I have 2 sets of boards that are less than fun. I might wait for Mike on these too. He's going to come down and give me some advice. There has been a lot of learning in the past 3 weeks. There have been some ups and some definite downs. And that's kind of what this video is about. When I say that I have no experience and I haven't really used power tools or any tools before, I'm not exaggerating. Never used one of these. I don't know if it unscrews or...
One eternity later.
I figured it out. I was just about to go ask for help. Woo! Oh shit. It's just spewing everywhere. Is this what it's like to be a man? Oh my god. I'm sorry, that was inappropriate. I think this is the one that's going to be tricky because this floor joist was so twisted that it's all messed up. I don't think the Fubar is going to help me. I am not sure how to handle this one. I have to go ask for help. Time for a break anyway. sure it won't be acceptable if I break one off in every frickin' joist. I don't know what to do. Michael told me to use this tool called the Fubar if I need to use it for leverage to twist this thing. The problem with my first floor joist is it was twisted. Just touching. Okay, next. Did you have fun on your little ride? Oh my god. Well, everything seems okay. I had you on my floor joist, and the floor joist disconnected from over there, and you just slid down onto the ground. Everything's okay. Oh my goodness. Let's try this again. Line this all up. We're just having a day now, aren't we? Dead on. I'm so frustrated right now. I can't seem to figure out how to do anything. I've tried every tool and I can't seem to get these things to come together the way they're supposed to. And it's frustrating the hell out of me. I'm under a ton of stress right now and I don't feel like I can do this. I try so hard. I try so hard, but it never seems like it's enough. Jumping right in before it gets too hot. I try to show both the positive and the negative because I want to keep it real. And the reality is we aren't happy and positive and chipper all the time. There's going to be times when we're overwhelmed, and that's okay. We just move forward and move through it. Thank you all for your patience who have dealt with me over the past couple of weeks. It's been a tough one. I released a video yesterday and Bunny Butt Acres, great name by the way, asked me a very good question. about the offset of the clips. This first one is 3 inches from the end. This one is 1.5 inches.
These two define the plane of this board.
Okay.
So they have to be that way, about 1.5 inches or so more than that one.
So it's okay. Okay.
Because the plane of this board is defined by that clip being located where it is and the back surface of this board.
Okay.
So this board has to be that way by the thickness of the board more.
Okay. Thank you
that's why they're staggered.
Thank you very, very much for clarifying that, because I knew that one of them had to be offset. I just thought it was one, and it was just one. It was just not the one I thought it was.
Well, it just depends on how you look at it.
Okay.
Because, 2 of them are the same, and then one's an oddball. Or if you look at the boards, then it's, oh my God, these 2 edges of the board are here, and this one's there.
Okay.
So, but
okay.
No, it's as it needs to be.
Okay. So everyone, that end is supposed to be offset. I don't know if you can read it, but that little arrow says crown. That's the top of the beam. Some of them have arrows pointing to both sides, which means either side can be the top of the beam. But that's kind of what we're looking at. And that is why you might see me flipping a board around sometimes to get that crown part, so that when we sand it up, it'll be on the top. Like right here, it says crown up. So that's what we're looking at on the boards, and that's why we sometimes spin them around. Another reason I'll spin them around is because my other friend Mike told me that when a board's kind of going up like this, on the end of it, it's kind of warped like that. He said to put that in the middle because it'll be easier to manage it in the center of the house. So that's the 2 reasons why I've been moving stuff around. And this board, we've been putting this board down because it keeps this board at the same level on this beam as this board. I'm trying to think of what other questions I could answer, but I'm not sure. If you have any questions about the process that I'm doing, please leave a comment below. We're happy to answer them in the next video. We're still kind of getting these videos real time in the build at this point. Professional amateur, don't try this at home. Oh, it didn't spew at me. 2 left, guys. Okay, so what I was talking about was that crown. If you see on this one, it says crown is facing down. That means I have to turn this board so that that end is in the middle, basically. So I'm going to spin this board and knock everything down. Crown either side. Last one. So excited, this is the last one. And I'm just screwing them together today. We're trying to get them to the point where we can work with them easily. I finished screwing together all the floor joists. Our next step is going to be to stand them up and screw them down to the beams using these clips and some lag bolts. We're almost ready to get this party started, right? Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you who took time out of your day to spend with us. I especially am grateful for all of your kindness and support recently. I have been super stressed out, and your kind words and encouragement have meant more to me than you could ever know. So thank you for that. I appreciate you guys. You have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you guys later. Love you. Bye.